toothpaste, toilet paper, like stuff like that. What is up, guys? Addy's here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over a few kind of ideas for you guys to kind of just like pay attention to and look forward to just going into these next few months, especially with April, May, June, July coming up with, is summer, and basically kind of walk you guys through like what, a good trend or a good industry, a good niche could look like for you guys kind of like hopping into dropshipping or e-commerce and just making money online in general, right? So there's a few key things that you guys want to look into. I'm gonna jump right into it and hop into screen share in a moment for you guys. But basically, guys, there's what I like to call two main ways to basically choose a product that you want to sell, right? So there's essentials and there's trends, okay? Essential products are basically what everyone as a human like needs to buy, okay? Like I like toothpaste, toilet paper, like stuff like that, right? Those would be like essentials, okay? Obviously there's a lot more around that, but that's just an example. So there's essentials and then there's trends, okay? So trends are just things that, blow up in interest very, very quickly and die very, very quickly, okay? And with trends, right, especially if you're drop shipping, the beauty of it is trends work in your favor, right? Especially with drop shipping on Shopify, you can get a site up in less than a day. You can have products live on your site. You can begin making money, within 24 hours of starting once you have, the whole skill set, I guess, like nailed down, right? So those of you guys watching this video, you're probably, wondering, okay, what's a good niche? What's a good product? What's a good, interest for me to kind of look into or get into right now that, could yield some really good results, right? So there's a few things that you want to do. I'm gonna hop into a screen share right now to kind of walk you guys through some stuff, and let's just get started. All right, guys, so I'm Tiny now. You see my browser, and basically what you want to do is you want to go on Google Trends for this first bit, all right? So there's a few other things we're going to use, but basically Google Trends is kind of how you dictate what users are searching for, right? Because, Google is the most popular web browser, popular search engine, all that kind of stuff. Basically, people are going to search for stuff, and then you're able to kind of see what they're searching for, right? So again, the most popular thing, right, coming into this, most of you guys realize is summer, right? So again, looking for trends. There's summer products you guys can sell. There's summer, anything that you guys can drop ship and sell online. But what I want to explain to you guys, right, is that the people that make a lot of money, right, you can go straight for the main idea, right, or like the obvious product or whatnot to sell, right? So again, summer's coming up. What would be the main thing, right? I'm gonna let you guys. I'm sure you guys kind of already have an idea, but there's a few things you want to do. So bathing suits, right, are always a popular thing. Every single summer, right, it's trending. Everyone wants a bathing suit. Every girl wants to, 20 bathing suits. It's always trending, right? So as we'll look here on Google Trends, we go to the past 5 years, right? So you can actually see the rise and the dip, right? So there's a few pointers that you guys want to look out for. So one, you want to see that it is like a recurring trend so that you can, plan for it. But you also want to see that it's a growing market, okay? So as you can see, like even here, the score is 59. And then just last year, the score, it's like 77, right? So either way, even just by visualizing it from the chart, you guys can see that every year it also increases while also, becoming a trend again, right? So that's what you want to look for is an increasing market, which means that, hey, if the market's growing, that allows for more people, like more sellers to enter that market and sell more stuff to more people, okay? So that's one thing. But what I want to stress you guys, right, is that yes, bathing suits are a very, very popular item. You can make a lot of money, but the people that think, outside of the box and go like really, really creative, that's where you can make even more money without necessarily like having to like be the best, quote unquote. Because again, with bathing suits, there are a lot of competitors, and again, that's a good and bad thing. But if you think outside the box, guys, you can make a lot more money. For example, right, this is one thing that I thought of right before the video. Someone's gonna do this and make a lot of money this summer. But for example, it's hot in the summer, guys. Say you're doing some outdoor stuff. What do you guys use? What do you guys use? Again, like there's a few things that might come to mind, right? But are there things that are just really, really annoying and that solve a problem that you want to use, right? I don't know. I might be really bad at leading you guys into this, but mosquito repellent, guys. So again, like there's sunscreen, there's all that kind of stuff. But like me personally, I played soccer all my life. Every single summer when I'd be like training on the fields with my team, there'd be mosquitoes. And I hated it, okay? And so every single summer, like I would literally buy mosquito repellent. I'd have it in my bag all the time and spray it before and after my soccer stuff, everything like that, right? So again, it's all about being creative. So yes, summer is, kind of like the seasonal trend that comes in. Like people need to buy things for summer. Okay, so a lot of things rise and fall with that. Now, that being said, bathing suits, stuff like that, like those are the obvious, easy things to get into that you can make a lot of money from. But then there's these really small things that are like kind of off on the side that, most people don't really think about, or just like they don't sit down for 20 minutes and just try and be creative and think outside the box, right? If you can do that, then you can make a lot of money. So for example, right, we'll type in mosquito, hopefully I spelled that right, repellent, okay? So But as we can see, right, it's clear it's not as big of a trend as bathing suits, right? But it's also not going to have as many competitors, okay, or not nearly as many competitors, okay? So then, as you can see with this, right, it's a recurring trend, all right, that is, you know, continually shows, you know, in user interest, like people need it every summer because mosquitoes generally, right? Actually, let me actually just to prove this to you guys, there we go. When do mosquitoes come out? When are they most active? Okay, so when the temperature rises over 50 degrees in Fahrenheit, more mosquitoes come out, okay? That means they're laying more eggs, there's more hatching, there's more, you know, giving birth, there's more mosquitoes, okay? So people need more repellent. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, if we go to AliExpress, okay, and actually want to find some mosquito repellent, we'll literally just search for mosquito repellent. See, like I did a little digging right before this for you guys to kind of validate everything. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that you guys can kind of use. All right, there's armbands, that looks really deadly, but there's you know, things that you plug in around your house. There's little keychains, there's wristbands that you guys can wear, stuff like that you guys can sell that are really cheap. And guys, you could even go high ticket with certain of these products, like this thing right here, this light trap lamp zapper thing. Like, okay, it's $30. You could start selling high ticket stuff like $100 or something with that kind of price tag, right? Versus, you know, selling these mosquito like wristbands for like $10 a pop. Like, there's different avenues you guys can take, guys, and different marketing angles you guys can take, which is what I want to stress to you guys. Like, with these coming months and whatnot, like, think outside the box. That's probably the best way I can explain to it. My boy Sebastian, you know, literally just made an amazing video on bathing suits and that kind of summer trend, which you guys can go check out. But other than that, guys, it's just a matter of like being creative. Like, yes, summer, like, think about it as summer is the trend, okay? And bathing suits and all these kind of stuff, they become interesting because, you know, summer's there, okay? So when certain things arise or come, then you gotta like kind of think like, okay, what do people do? What do people use? What do people want to buy when, you know, when summer comes around or when winter comes around? Like, there's a lot of things that you guys can use. Like, even for winter, guys, you can sell gloves in winters. Like, I did that once, okay? So like, it's all these kind of like small things that you not necessarily like everyone will think about, but it's not like mainstream stuff. Like, you can do bathing suits, you can do all that kind of stuff, but then, you know, there's also that other angle where like, hey, you can find stuff that not as many people are in. It's easier to actually, you know, do some more marketing because you're not competing with more competitors and trying to outbid all of them with paid ads and all that kind of stuff. So it's a good give and take, guys, on just what you're trying to really do. So basically, guys, with that being said, I think, right, personally, going into, you know, April, or this is already April, but, you know, April, May, like going into these summer months, guys, the niche you guys should focus on, not even the niche though, but just the interest should be summer, okay? And then going from there, it's okay, what do people use? What do people need? What sucks about summer that you can sell something that fixes it? Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that you guys can kind of be creative with and think outside the box to kind of capitalize on, okay? So even like this, like, I'm sure, like, you know, plastic, or not plastic, but, you know, those just water bottles or something like that in general, like, you could sell easily a bunch of this stuff that just people need, right? It's summer, people are out more often, it's hotter, people need to drink water, that's an essential, right? So like, you can sell water bottles. It's anything like that, guys. Literally just be creative, think outside the box, guys, and that's that. I want to see your guys' kind of opinions on what you think may be a good I mean, obviously, you don't need to tell your product, but that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. I love you guys for your support. Drop a comment. I respond to everybody's comments, and don't forget to subscribe. We are doing a video a day. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe for the 0 to 1K waitlist. That's completely free, guys, when it launches, which I'm super excited about. Me and Sebastian are just gonna do some crazy things with that. That's there. The course is closing really soon, so if you are interested or have been waiting on that, now's the time. And then that's basically it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys have video suggestions, anything like that, drop a comment. I respond to all of them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. There's my mic, and peace. And last but not least, don't forget to check out my social media and follow me for updates, giveaways, and literally everything that's cool.